So I know that question on all your minds is, Shane, what the heck happened to your face? And the simplest way to deal with that question right now, because I don't really have an answer except for the universe kind of hates me right now, and the world is not my friend right now. So that's what happened on my face. The topic this week is about little bumps in the road when you're having a relationship. I guess everyone's gonna do the same thing, and then I'll talk about like the things in my relationship. How to deal with long distance. It's hard, but you can do it. If you really care about that person, you can make it work. I don't care how far away you are. You could be, well, I mean, it's hard to do even if you have talking restrictions as well, but I feel like with many things in life, if there's a will, there's a way. So my answer to that is you can make it work. It's different than most relationships, but at the same time, it makes seeing each other that much more amazing because you haven't had that before. You haven't had that previously. So I'm gonna say you can do it. It's hard. It's not for everyone. Definitely not for everyone, but you can do it. As far as age goes, I do agree that age is just a number. I don't really care what your age is. I think the only thing that matters when two people are trying to get together and they have a different age is what's their maturity level. It doesn't matter if you are, well, okay, well, I mean, it goes kind of like 5 years old, maybe not, but if you can find someone that's within like 5-10 years of your age, maybe not when you're younger, but a little bit older, this age, probably like 5, and you're on the same maturity level as them, and it's hard to do that because with more age, with more years of living, you have more life experience. So it's hard to find someone that's older than you that you have the same life experience. And if you can find that, go for it. I've found that if there's a huge age gap, there's a huge maturity gap as well, at least at this age. So I try not to, go for people too much older, too much younger. Have before. I don't know. If you can find it, if it works for you, go for it. To friends. Friends don't support. Friends don't like you. You don't like their friends. That was kind of pertinent to life, like earlier on when I first started dating my girlfriend. Basically, it's not that they didn't like me, it's that they didn't understand trans people. And we had some issues with the whole them calling her lesbian for dating me, although she's straight. And I don't see why she would be a lesbian because I'm identify as male, as a man. But they made a lot of snide comments to her, and some of them purposely called me she just to make me angry, like for no other reason. We do have some issues with that. But my thing is that you're dating the person that you're dating. You're not dating their friends. And while it is amazing to have friends' approval, try your best. But if you are yourself and they don't give you a chance, I mean, there's nothing that you can do about that. Like, people made judgments about me. They had never even met me. They didn't even know me. They just knew I was that trans person. I mean, it's like you're not dating them, and if they're not going to give you a chance, you're not required to get their approval. But it's better to have it, but you can do it without it. I think so, at the same time. There are you can encounter a lot of bumps in relationships, but I think that at the same time, if you care enough about the person and you have a good level of communication, that you can work through whatever it is. And you should always talk about it. Never be afraid to talk about something if you don't know how to handle it, because there are two of you and you can work through it together. So always talk to each other about that. So that's what I have to say. Alright, the question this week is, what was your favorite Dr. Seuss book? I tried to find it, but I'm pretty sure my mom gave away all of the children's books when both me and my brother went off to college, so no more children's books. Um, my favorite, I think this is because I love dogs so much, and I've always loved dogs. Like, I used to have 100 stuffed dogs just because I wanted my own dog. And then as soon as they got me my dog, Lily, I stopped, I don't know, I stopped wanting so many stuffed dogs. But, Go Dog Go by Dr. Seuss, that was my favorite. I could read that book all day, every day, just because I love dogs, and it was all about dogs, and it was Dr. Seuss, so that was my favorite Dr. Seuss book. Since I figured out how to put pictures in my videos now, I think I'm gonna put some, like, cuddly pictures of me and my dog in this video, just because I'm having fun with the whole slideshow thing. But, I'll see you guys next week. I really hope that the universe doesn't hate me as bad next week, and all of this business, yeah, all that, is gone. I hope so. But we'll see. I'm home for spring break, which is amazing, because I really did need a week to just recuperate from life. So, I'll see you guys next week.
Oh, look at me now.